Hello YouTubers, welcome back to another video. On today's video we have got the Ford F450. This is probably going to be one of the first vehicles of an F450 on a YouTube channel that I will show you with this vehicle in action doing work. So yeah, but first, before I give you a little tour around, I need to give it a quick little clean and make it as nice as possible for this video. And a big thank you to all of those who have entered to win the GPXJ. If you've not heard about it, get onto the Facebook site GDB Rescue and Recovery. Number one prize GPXJ, number two prize is £1,000, and the third prize is £500. It is £25 a ticket, and it is restricted to 10 tickets per person and no more. Just going to be honest though, I'm a little bit short on ticket sales, but the Jeep's still going to go and the money's still going to get paid. So the odds at the minute are unbelievable, so get yourself on the Facebook. Now, before we get back into this, I'm now going to give the F450 a quick blast over, and then I'll give you a little walk around and tell me what you think. But this is the first UK YouTube channel that will post regularly with a Ford F450. There's no more on YouTube. Might see a couple on the telly, but hey, this is real. Okay, let's go! Hello YouTubers, welcome back to another video with Mr. GDB Official. Today's video is going to be the walk around of the Ford F450, the 6.4 V8 Power Stroke from the USA. Before we get into it, just going to give you a quick little insight of how I obviously obtained this vehicle. So going back over 10 years, this particular vehicle used to belong to Statham's Recovery. I hope I've pronounced that right, Statham's Recovery, which I think were based down south. Then later on in life, Recovery Northwest RNW. Some of you may have heard they are a very big outfit up in the northwest of England, like Liverpool, Merseyside, the Wirral, so forth. They've had this vehicle for about 10 years, which is a hell of a long time. So they know all the history of the vehicle, what it's like, you know, the good things, the bad things, the maintenance records. They knew everything about it. They've had it for 10 years. So a lot of you don't know yet, but well, you do know, I was after one of these vehicles for a long time. They're just quirky, they're different, they're unique, they're rare, there's not many about. But I've got a little something special coming very soon that I'm going to try and deliver this week for you. And you'll kind of understand why the vehicle came up at the wrong time, that I actually didn't really need to buy one anymore or want one. But because I spent years and years looking for one, this got offered to me, and I kind of couldn't say no. So, yeah, stay tuned on that one. So, let's give you a little walk around now. So, it's an American vehicle. It's obviously left-hand drive. The steering wheel is on the wrong side. It is very awkward to drive sometimes in certain places because I feel tiny when I'm inside the vehicle. I can't even see over the bonnet. But I've got used to it. It is such a unique vehicle. There is no words that can explain what this is like to drive or own or use on jobs. There is no words to explain it. It's Century equipment, just to put it out there, is some of the best, if not it is the best equipment on the market. it's absolutely fantastic. Right, I'm going to quickly switch cameras and we'll walk around. So here we are, the Ford F450 6.4 V8 Power Stroke turbo diesel. This engine is kicking out apparently about 550 horsepower, which is plenty. You cannot physically put the power down and off without them back wheels spinning up. This is the slightly extended cab, which is an absolute bonus if you are in the market for one, if you find one. Reasons being, you've obviously got your driver's seat, you've obviously got your middle seat with a lap belt, you've got your passenger seat, and in the back you've also got 1, 2, 3 seats. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 passenger seats, which, let's be honest, is very good. And the advantage is, with it being a repo, where some other trucks are absolutely massive and long, this is very small and compact. Yeah, your passengers might complain a bit of legroom, but hey, it's also better than walking home, innit? So there you go. You've got multiple storage boxes on these little Centuries as well, so you can just put your ratchets, your tools, whatever in there. Just below, that's where your towing dollies go, which I'm going to lock today because I'm going to the county showground to the 4x4 show very shortly. Your levers operate on both sides for your boom, your spec, your winches, everything all works on the back of here. There is no load-R system, but it could definitely do with one. Just inside here, you've got a little jack, if I can just show you on there, little Halford's jack, nice and compact. And again, obviously on the sides here, you've obviously got your brushes, your wheel dolly arms, you've obviously got your towing plate board, little shovel. So you've got everything you need on there. This is Century 312 equipment. Actually, you can see it on there on the plate. Which is basically part of Boniface stroke Century, same company, different names, England and America, something along them lines. Got the twin Ramsey winches, and let me tell you, them winches will pull absolutely anything down. Obviously got a beacon bar on the top, got the rear spotlights, floodlights. I've obviously just put my initials on it, it's Mr. GDB, just a little bit easy for advertising when you're driving round. And most importantly, you have got the repo spec. That is phenomenal. I've been on, well, let me tell you one thing, what this vehicle is absolutely perfect for, which it loves, is the Renault Master low loader Luton vans. You can literally get straight underneath and you do not have to worry about the rear steps and the tow bars. They are absolutely fantastic. So this absolutely eats jobs for breakfast. As you can see, she is in very good, clean condition. I have just given a little cheeky wash, do not get me wrong. This has got brilliant tyres all round. They were put on it just before I bought it, so thanks again, Steve, for chucking the tyres on. It certainly makes life a hell of a lot easier. This one has got built-in air compressor on the back with airbags on the rear. One thing that I kind of always wonder about these Ford F450s, whenever you see like a car on the back, they just look overweight. I was one of them. I just think they look overweight, but trust me, these will lift absolutely anything. And I've had a fully loaded transit long wheelbase cherry picker with the crane IAB doodah on. And yeah, absolutely sound. That was from somewhere like Chester to Stoke. Brilliant, 55, 60 mile an hour all the way home. Job was a good one. Absolutely fine, no bother. So yeah, you can adjust the air on the back. You can go up or down. It is a little bit harsh, a little bit bouncy. I'm not going to say it isn't. The vehicle weighs about 5 tonne as well, so it is a fair old lump. Going on to the inside, we'll give it a little fire up. There we go, she's on. She is absolutely roaring. I've got no words to describe how much I love this vehicle. It is just an absolute machine. It is an absolute machine. You've got the super heavyweight steel front bumper, which is currently running the Nova winch, and my god, that worked wonders when I was on that forklift operation, which you might have seen a couple of months back. She's just an animal. The only one negative, having all of these little amber LEDs, you'll see on the beginning of this video, which I did about a week or two ago, they started flickering. Well, I had to eat into some of the wiring to redo it because it was just all perished and crumbled. But the more lights you've got, the more issues that you might have later on in life. But at the minute, most of them are working. There's the odd one that doesn't. but I've got to order the replacement ones probably from America or eBay. We'll make sure they're the right ones that match up with the rest of the vehicle. What I'll do now, I'm just going to engage the PTO and I'll just show you how quick the equipment works as well. And then I really need to get this video edited and I need to get myself going to the 4x4 show. And if you haven't heard about it already, the Jeep XJ is going to be going on a live draw Wednesday coming. That's the 1st of March 2023. You could win this vehicle for £25. Get onto my Facebook site, GDB Rescue and Recovery. Have a little look on there. Go on the pin post on the top of the page. You'll see numbers from 1 to 500. We're about 260 sold at the minute. So there is still, I'm going to say, 48 hours left for you to enter. Oh, phone's ringing. Back in the room. So, as I was saying, there's just about 48 hours left for you to enter to win the Jeep XJ. I'm going to be on a live draw on the 1st of March, 6 o'clock. Make sure you're there on the Facebook channel and the YouTube channel. I'm going to try and live stream on both channels, give or take with the internet connectivity. But I will do a little dummy run just before, probably on Tuesday, more than likely. So stay tuned. Also, if you didn't hear about it, because I'm massively undersold on this Jeep competition with only 500 tickets available, it is buy one, get one free. So you can choose one number paid for, and you can get your second number absolutely free of charge. All money that I raise from the Jeep is going towards the Land Rover Discovery 4. So, yeah, and as you just see in the background, hello, Daff, hello. So, yeah, that's it. That's a wrap. Get yourself on my Jeep XJ competition. I am not doing another raffle anytime soon. And the Ford F450, let's engage that PTO and show you what she does. Right, that was my quick little tour around of the Ford F450. I'm going to get these videos edited, get them online for you to watch and enjoy. Stay tuned on the channel for all the jobs that she's going to achieve and get done. If you like what you see, make sure to like and subscribe. That is the Ford F450 and the Jeep XJ now going to the county showground in Stafford. So hopefully I will see some of you there. That's Mr. GDB over and out. Thanks for watching.